Hey guys, it's Passe. Welcome back to Island Vibe Cooking. In today's video, I am going to show you guys how to make a very tasty yet crispy chayote fritters. Make sure you guys comment down below what do you want me to cook next, and also subscribe if you're watching us for the first time. And this is very crispy, you guys, on the outside, and also on the inside it's very soft and fluffy. So without further ado, let's begin. I am starting with one chayote. I am going to grated my chayote. Okay, when you get to that point where you can't grate it, the little pieces of chayote, you can just discard them. So now I am about to squeeze the water out the chayote. It's really watery, so we have to strain the water. Basically, I'm going to use my hand for this one. I am just going to take it in my hand and squeeze the water out. Okay, this is how it's supposed to look once you're done squeezing the water out. Next, I have some crispy bacon. I already pre-bake. I bake them. You can always cook them on the stove top, but I bake them. I am going to chop them, not too small, just enough so I can actually taste it when I'm eating my fritters. So I am going to chop them like that. Okay, I am just going to make sure I chop those a little bit more, the one that looks a little bit too big. Okay, to move on, I am using 2 egg white. I am using my mixer to mix it. Be sure to mix your egg white until it's nice and fluffy. Okay guys, get ready to take a screenshot. These are the ingredients. I am using the grated chayote, and I am using some egg white that I just mixed. Also, we're using the chopped bacon, very crispy bacon. And we're also using the spice, some more spice, and some lime juice. Here we have 1 egg yolk, and this is some chopped parsley, and about 2 cups of water, and 1.5 cups of flour, regular flour. So let's begin. I am going to pour my water in the flour, and make sure you mix it really good where you don't have any lumps. After you're done, you're going to add your egg yolk and mix it really good into the batter. Next, I am using epis and some maggi, I believe some black pepper, which I did show you guys on the screen. I am going to mix that really good. Now I'm using some dry pepper, hot pepper flakes, and also some green onions. These are the big green onions, that's what they look like that. And now I am using my my parsley. Next, I'm using my lime zest. I am going to pour that in there, and also my crispy bacon. We're going to mix that really well, and here is the main ingredient. It is the chayote. You can also add more chayote if you like, but this is it right here. Now we're going to mix it in the batter. Next, we're going to add our egg white in there. We're going to mix the egg white really well in there. Okay, once you're done mixing your batter, we're going to let the batter sit for about 5 to 7 minutes to proof, because we add the baking powder in there. We're just gonna let it sit to proof, and then we're going to start frying. Okay, you can make them as big as you want or as small as you want, but before you add anything to your oil, make sure you test the oil. If you don't have a thermometer, you can just add a little batter in there just to see where the water's temperature is at. So that's what I do, because I don't have a thermometer to test the oil. So after that, I am going to take that little piece out so it doesn't burn and make the oil turn brown. So we're going to add our batter in there. This is how they look. They look super, once you add it in there, it's gonna start to get super fluffy and super big. So we're going to keep on frying our fritters. Now it's they turn colors really quickly, so once I added the batter in there, I don't have time to do it as fast as I wanted to do it. So as you go, you're gonna have to keep adding more or take some more out, but don't overflow your oil, because that might slow the oil temperature down, if that makes any sense. And also those little small pieces, make sure you remove them so your oil can stay clean. So I am going to do it one more time just so you guys can see. And these fritters can be eaten with pickles, which I do have a video. I will link it down below. And also any type of sauce, hot sauce your heart desire, you can eat it with it. After you're done frying them, I like to eat them while they're hot. They're super crispy. This is how they look. They're super flavorful, really good. I love them. One little thing, they're a little oily. So yeah, this is it. Thank you so very much for clicking on this video. Tell your friend, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and also like, leave me a comment down below on what should I cook next for you guys, because I love those comments. I am going to break one open for you guys to see how it looks. It's super fluffy and very flavorful. When I say flavorful, it's really tasty. I'm gonna let you guys taste and see how it tastes. Go ahead, take a bite. See, it's so good. I'm telling you guys, you definitely need to make this for Super Bowl. Have a great Sunday, guys. Bye.